Hi friends, welcome to Aisha's DIY. Today we will design a necklace using GGC treasure bag. I already designed 3 necklaces. This is the 4th necklace. This bead is very pretty. I really like the shape of it and the color of it, and I'm going to use all of these. And I'm going to use Chinese knotting cord. I know I did 3 necklaces. One is macrame as well, but I really the whole of these beads are big enough, so we are going to have we are going to use this 0.5 mm Chinese knotting cord in this blue color. I'm also going to use this pendant plus this cube beads and these beads and these elongated beads as well. So I have cut 6 feet of this cord for the base cord, and I have doubled it actually. So this is the middle of that, and what I'm going to do here is actually take these 2 ends and tie an overhand knot so that it doesn't come off. Okay, and then again double it so it's like this. Then take the center of it, and the thing is the bail is like this, so I'm going to put this inside, all 4 cords inside. So you can also do it this way. This is a small piece of beading wire that I have around, so I fold it into half. Okay, and I put all 4 cords through it and then through this loop to easily get this through. Okay, there we go. Now take this off. That temporary needle is what we call. Take all the 4 cords and put it through that loop that you have, and then there you have. That's a lock stud knot with all 4 cords together. Okay, now what I want to do here is remove these knots first. Let's just remove the knot, and we don't need it anymore. I'm using my tweezer nose pliers to help myself. It's pretty easy. Take all 4 cords together and I'm just going to cut it because we still have a loop on one side, and then cut everything on the same level. Take your lighter and melt all of these together. Okay, cut it at an angle. Now I want to put this bead through all 4 if it is possible. I'm not so sure, but let me just try. There is no harm in trying. No, it doesn't go through. Let me just see if I can split these and then add it one by one. I checked if 2 cords are going through this, which it was, but 4 is a little too much, I guess. But there is no harm in trying. Just hold it like that and put this through. You can push it with this wire. Let's try this way. If it goes through, then all 4 cords will go through that, otherwise it won't, which it did. So one more cord. Let's see if we can make this go through it. It's like pushing it, but I want to try. Very hard to get this through, but let's give it a try. Yes, I was able to get all 4 cords through it. That's an achievement, you guys. So and just bring all of those down, adjust everything together. So we have this bead on top of all 4 cords, and then there is our lockside knot. You don't have to really tighten it because I want the lockside knot to be seen as well. So now actually I wanted to add this guy the same way. Let's see if I can get a couple of them at least through it, and then we can use the same method to get all 4 of them. There we go. It serves as a needle, temporary needle. It's thin enough to go through the holes. So I took 6 feet because I know it might be overkill, but we never know when you will need additional cord and you cannot add cord. So it's better to take more than what you need, and then you can use the tidbits for some other project like a earring or so, which doesn't require a long cord. There we go. Everything is through, which is a good thing. This is what I was thinking for the pendant part of this necklace. I was just thinking that would be good, and get all of these down, and again adjust the lockside knot and these ones as well. So we can directly do this or tie a knot here. So I really like the way this is turning out to be. So I'm just going to separate the cords right now. 2 cords on one side, 2 cords on the other side. I'm gonna just feed the beads inside in the pattern that I really like, and I'll come back and show you guys what I came up with. Hi friends, welcome to Aisha's DIY. It's a very cloudy and misty morning today in California, and it's like, oh my god, I feel so sleepy, but I was determined to finish this necklace. Welcome back. Last night I finished stringing all the beads, and then this is the pattern I came up with, which I really like. It's a really long necklace. You can just finish it off by adding a sliding knot at the end and you will be good to go. But I want to actually, at the end, I did create a sliding knot, which is like make a loop and then like make a loop and then take that cord inside that loop and create another loop. See this? When you pull it out, it will come out as if there is no knot here. So that's a sliding knot. So I really wanted to put that so that my beads don't fall off when I'm working with the macrame. So this side also I did the same, but I did the knot pretty close to the strand of beads, and here I left some space. It is intentional. And then I have pulled out some of the beads that we got from the box as well. Still I have this much left, you guys. So this many beads left. So I'm gonna save this for a future project. I have used the cubes, the elongated beads, and the hematite beads, and I tried this, but this wouldn't go. For some reason this is a very small hole, so I'm planning to use it for some other project right here. And what I'm going to do here is cut cut myself a piece. You can actually get away with different sections if you want to, if that's what you like to, so that you don't have to, because the knotting thread can also can always be, I will can always be short, or the length, smaller length to work, and then you can go ahead and add it at various points and finish it at that point. The only thing is there will be some places where you can see the burnt thing. So this is about, say, I would say, give or take 20 to 22 inches. So like we can start with it, but this will be way too small. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take about, say, 4 feet. Okay, 4 feet of cord, and then start, and then you can always add more beads if you want to. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, and the thing is, you can do in macrame board, you can set it up on a naughty do it all, whichever you want to do, it's fine by me. So you can do that. I will take my naughty do it all, and since I have those, I will just move all of these beads to the side so I can have space for my naughty do it all. There we go. And then it will be a little bit difficult because these beads are heavy, and I'm just going to set it up like that. And okay, for some reason I don't want to set it up this side. I want to set up the other side wherein I have some space left. There we go. So this one, so I just move these a little bit. Then set it up like that. So then move everything over here. Show you guys the start. Take my 4 feet cord, fold it into half actually. Okay, and then take the center and keep it underneath. Okay, and then start our square knot. So you can start with a Q or a P. I always start with a Q. I don't know why, but I always do that. So I started with the Q, and I'm going to do the spiral thing. So I'm not going to do the Q's and the P's. I'm going to pick one, either Q or P, and stick with it. So I'm picking Q, as you guys all know. I don't know, it's just a preference. You can keep one side as your go-to, and then everything will be good to go. So there is 3 knots right there, maybe 4 is good enough. Okay, and I move the bead around, move the bead towards the knot, and then make one more knot right here, and followed by another one. So as I said, I am doing only Q. You can alternate it if you want to. I don't want to, so I'm just pushing the next one. So in between the bead I just did 2 Q's instead of 1 Q and 1 P. I did 2 Q's. If you are not aware of basic macrame knots, you can go ahead and watch my tutorial for basic macrame knots, and then you can do this. It's pretty easy. Let me just melt this and try. I'm trying to make this cord go through, if I can, through this elongated bead, since I don't want to cover that bead I know it's a little bit difficult. I need to have my knot pretty at the tip, so actually I'll just do an overhand knot, but I won't tighten that up, and have some sprays freed up for my beads, so it's easy for me to put these cords through. See, it goes through nicely. That's one. We should be able to put the other two, otherwise it's of no use. Melt the ends. It's always easy if you melt it, and then try and put it through this. See how I hold it at a slanting position downwards? That helps. So there we go, all 4 cords inside that bead, and then you can separate it. Okay, and then continue our knotting. So just okay, and then come on, let's do Q. I'm doing only Q, so just going to do 1 Q and then push the square bead again, 2 Qs, actually 2 Qs, right? So one to secure the bead and next to secure that knot, then push the next bead down, two Qs, and then the hematite, then this. So this will pick up some space in your necklace, right? So the necklace is already long, and then if it twists, just take it to the other side, you'll be good to go. So the next necklace is already long, so this will take up some space. Maybe I will have to take away some of the beads. I don't want it to be extremely long because the pendant here we have is not very big, so I would like to keep it a little bit short. Anyways, this is not a 16-inch or 18-inch necklace. It's going to be 22 to 24, but I don't want it to be extremely long. So I'm doing 2 Qs after every bead instead of doing 1 Q and 1 P, that is 1 square knot. I'm doing this way. So I will reach the elongated bead, and then I will put the cords through the elongated bead. Right, now I will take this off and take my bead, hold it on, and then push one strand at a time. If you see even a small tip, you're good to go. You can pull it through. Hopefully I should be able to put all the beads through, all the cords through. This bead seems to be a little tighter than the first one. Doesn't seem to go through. All you need to do is push it with something that you have. There we go. You can see the tip, and then pull it off. It's not very hard. That's the speciality of 0.5 millimeter Chinese knotting cord. You have sufficient space, so that's a good thing. So now again you will have to do 2 queues. Two queues after every bead. I'm just going a little bit faster. I will do this continuously and I'll come back once I'm done with this side and show you guys the result. கவிதைக்கு பொய்யழகு கன்னத்தில் குழியழகு கூந்தல் பெண்ணழகு பிறை கூடும் பேரழகு ஐயோ. Hi friends, welcome back. Excuse me. We are almost at the end of this necklace, and as you guys can see, all you need to do is take these two and secure it and make an adjustable sliding knot if you want to. But this necklace is long enough for me to put it on top of my head, so I don't want to do a sliding knot because it's useless, right? You don't need it. So what I'm going to do here is take these two cords, okay, and then tie an overhand knot with all four cords together, two from each side. Okay, take it, and I know it takes a little bit of a finesse to actually secure it to the exact point that you want, but it's doable. So just still I couldn't get it close enough, so I'm just going to take it out and do it again, because I want the knot to be as close as possible. I'm just going to do a couple of knots, which is called a snake knot, I would say. So that I want to do, for that I need this knot to be, in prime shape and right next to the knots from both the side. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, take my tweezers pliers and hold these two together and pull that and take it out and push it together. I know it's almost there, but that's okay for me. So now I get to do my knotting. So what I do is I separate these two cords. Okay, see how I'm holding it around my index finger. Take this one, circle around it and hold it up top the other one. Okay, and take this, okay, just like that. Okay, and take this, go on top just like that, and come around. See the crisscross happening? Take this off of your thumb, okay, and go through that loop. Okay, and if you pull that tight, this will go on tight, and then when you take this off also, and then the weight, and you will get that knot. So I know it's a little bit messy, and you guys, okay, take this, hold on, okay, do that, take the other one, do like this, and then take this out of your thumb, then go inside that and hold it, and when you pull this down, this will get tightened, and take this off and pull that down slowly, that will get tightened as well, and you will get the knot. So there is one more way to do it, to do this knot, is to hold it like this, take this one, to take this one and make a loop and hold it. Okay, take the other one, go through that loop and go up and come back and go through that loop again. See that? That is the design you're aiming at. And when you closely take it up and up and up, and then tighten it up on both sides, that's what the knot you will have. So whichever way you want to put it, you can put it. Basically I'm tying some knots here so that I can melt this end, or I can put beads around here and then just leave it like that, I guess. So what I'm going to do here is still have these roundel beads up here. What I'm going to do is put it through here, okay, and a hematite bead if I can. It's jumping out of it. And tie a knot. Just leave it at that point and do the same for the other cord as well. You can do it just by doing one knot as well, or couple of overhand knots, or even a sliding knot, whichever you prefer. But I thought this one is a little bit more secure than that. Making sure my knot is exactly where it's supposed to be. I don't want these to be, in different heights. There we go. Now I cut those off, leaving a short tail. Press it. Oh, this actually came out. See, that's what happens when you have, a thinner cord. Oh, my lighter is also up. Okay, I melted the ends and we are done with our necklace. So I really like the way this turned out to be. I hope you guys like it too. Do try it. Even if you don't have the GCC treasure bag, you can do this with the beads that you have in your stash. But if you do have the GGC treasure bag and you would like to do this, and this is how the necklace looks like. I like how it turned out to be. It's very pretty, and this is how it is. And I like the blue color. It's very, very pretty. I love it. Very, very pretty. And a statement necklace, as I would say. And this dangle in the back is also pretty good. If you do like to subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. Give it a like. Hit the like button. It actually helps YouTube to pull up my videos so that more people can watch and I can get benefited by more views. I'm doing this for the past 2 years and I would really appreciate you guys watching my videos, giving your support, and then leaving me comments to let me know. It really brings so much joy and happiness to me. Thanks so much for watching. If you would like to know when the GGC treasure bag will be available next time, I will leave down the description box below the link for ggctreasures.com. You can sign up there and you will get an email when the next treasure bag will be available, and so you can purchase them, because the bag gets sold within 2 days. So it's hardly 2 days. So thanks. Bye-bye.